All right. Welcome to Price and Pearls. In today's video, we are going to inspect the S&P 500 future price levels. Let's dig right into the charts. So, just to give a background, I'm just comparing the highs and lows of the COVID in Feb of 2020 to March of 2020 when I draw the Fib extensions. Uh, with the low being in March of 2020 and the high in the Feb 2020. We had the major resistance at 4613 on the S&P. If you see the chart here, right after it break this 4613, it just closed one candle on December 2021 on this one, and it failed to hold that. This acted as a major resistance at this particular point, so the price came down all the way and it tagged the 23.6, which is at 368. This is just analyzing the backdated history of S&P. Now again we are going to inspect the next price point, which happened in January 2022. So I just draw a fib extensions from the Jan 2022 to the low of the October 2022. With this fib extensions, again we have the major upside resistance at 6142.73. As we see in the past, this level acted as a major resistance for the S&P 500, and once it tagged on Jan 2025, it retraced all the move back to the previous highs. So now just again comparing the current target levels. So if I drew the highs and lows and exactly drew the fib extensions for Feb 1 2025, which is having the major high, and the major low is at April 2025. When I drew the fib extensions, it came around, the major resistance is around 7457. Keep a close eye on this particular number, 7457. I expect S&P to climb back up to this level, 7457, which we can say on the SPY it will be 745 or 744 kind of. Once it tags 740 to 745, we kind of expect that will be acting as a major resistance for this particular run, which started in April 2025, and this will be a major high on the S&P 500. From there, at least I would expect a minimum pullback, and it will be retraced to back to 6,447 or 640, 644 or 645 level on the S&P. So in the short term, I would definitely see the upside target for the S&P is 745. Once it reaches the 740-ish level, please be cautious, as in the near term then there will be a major pullback. And yeah, these are the future price levels for the S&P. I definitely see the S&P will be tagging 745 in the near future. My exit plan would be, once it reaches 740, then I will be very cautious on the upside. I will be repositioning at that point of time. So This is the one target level which has to be closely keep a close eye on this particular level. Yeah, that's it. Happy trading, and we'll see you this week. Bye.